And if your identity is based on the outer world, you will not feel comfortable in that neutral zone. Person who feels comfortable in the neutral zone will be constantly rejuvenated. That is what I call eternal bliss. Constantly you will be energized. Understand? It's like every moment you are sent to a high plane. Every moment you are high. I just wanted to name this lecture. Get high on air. Get high on prana. Every moment, if you start feeling comfortable with the neutral zone, every moment you get high on prana. Prana means the life source, the life force, the energy or the consciousness which is the base for your existence. Let it be very clear, the word prana does not mean air. In Sanskrit, the prana has got deeper meaning. It is not simply air, it's like air. Air is a product delivered from the outer world. Prana is the energy which you receive from the product. Prana is the energy. It's like a lorry is coming into your house and delivering some parcel and going away. The lorry is air and the parcel is prana. What is directly useful or what is directly the energy, base of your consciousness is what only is called as prana. If you can be comfortable in that neutral zone, be very clear, again and again you will be infused with energy, because that is the energy zone. That neutral zone is what I call Shiva consciousness, eternal consciousness, bliss space, Anandagandha, or whatever, Samadhi, Satori, whatever names you call, God, the neutral zone only is given different names. If you can be comfortable in that neutral zone, every moment, again and again, you will be rejuvenated, flooded with energy. In this lower neutral zone, when the incoming takes outgoing turn, you are flooded with energy. When the outgoing takes the turn of incoming, you are flooded with intelligence. Please understand, as I was telling you yesterday, incoming is life, outgoing is death. Incoming breath is life, outgoing breath is death. This is the lifeline and this is death. With the life, you are flooded with energy. With the death, you are flooded with intelligence. If you are unaware, you will miss the energy and miss the intelligence. Every death teaches you. Every death. One more thing, when I use the word death, I don't mean only the physical death. If you lose some money, suddenly you lose $1 million. Some part of your being is dying. That is why you feel so much of pain. Your identity as a millionaire is dying. Same way, even if you don't have good relationship with your parents, if they die, suddenly you feel emptiness, the pain. I have always seen in India, as long as parents are alive, these guys will not even give little water. They won't take care of them. The moment they are dead, they will have beautiful big photograph and put all kinds of food and seeds in front of that photograph and do aarti. There is a nice one-liner I read. As long as the grandfather is alive, he lived only in the outhouse. The moment he is dead, he is allowed inside the house as a photograph. His photograph will stay in the main hall, but he has to stay in the outhouse. You don't feel, even when they are alive, you don't feel so connected to them. But when they are dead, you feel the emptiness because something in you is dying. With every incident, something new is dying. If you can be aware, if you are aware of that moment, you will receive intelligence. Every incident teaches you. Be very clear. Every incident in life teaches you something. If you are aware, you learn the lesson or you miss it. Then again the life has to teach you. But till you learn, life is not going to leave you. Be very clear. A small story. A singer was trying to satisfy the audience. He started singing, maybe some Carnatic music, something. After he finished, the whole group, all the audience, they shouted, once more, once more. Again he started. After he finished, again the audience shouted, once more, once more. He was on his peak, oh God, people are enjoying. And it went on and on 5 times. Then he slowly started suspecting, what is happening? Anyway, after the 6th time, again people started shouting, once more, once more. He asked, why? You are all really enjoying this song. He said, no. Till you do properly, we are not going to leave you. Till you do at least once properly, we are not going to leave you. Be very clear. Till you learn the lesson, life is not going to leave you. If you are aware of the death and birth gap, you will be aware when you lose something, when life teaches you something. You will be awakened to intelligence. Let me explain once more. This technique does not mean you will only sit for half an hour and watch the breath incoming and outgoing, or outgoing taking turn into incoming. Please understand, it is not just half an hour technique. You will sit with eyes closed. You will observe the incoming breath taking outgoing breath taking incoming breath. That is the way to start. But that is not the complete technique. When I say be aware of incoming breath taking turn as outgoing breath, and outgoing breath taking turn as incoming breath, I mean be aware when you are flooded with energy and intelligence. When you are given life, sometimes even a single desire can bring life to you. You can see you are lying in the bed the weekend. You don't feel like getting out of the bed. Suddenly you remember some friend, somebody's name, or you just wanted to meet him. A single thought, your whole body is alive. You are out of the bed. You just wanted to run. When you are flooded with energy, be aware that is happening in this neutral zone only. Same way, when you are flooded with intelligence, when something is taken away from you, you are flooded with intelligence. If you are losing something, if something is lost, immediately you are given some message, some understanding about the life. Be aware when you are flooded with intelligence. This is intelligence neutral zone. This is energy neutral zone. When the birth is disappearing into death, when the death disappearing into birth, be very clear, you are flooded with intelligence, with energy and intelligence. If you can bring your awareness to these two zones, whole day you will be constantly flooded with energy. Yesterday Shiva was teaching us to be aware of energy. That is why yesterday I warned all of you, please do not create any strong thought or emotional attachment after that meditation, because you will be flooded with energy. Any thought which you create will become alive, and you do not have intelligence to use your viveka to analyze whether it is right or wrong for you. Now with this meditation, You don't have to control yourself. You will awaken the intelligence also when you watch both the gaps. When you are aware of both the gaps, you will be constantly flooded with energy and intelligence.